That's cool, I guess. Dream story times. Yeah. This dream was with 4 people I knew. For privacy reasons, I'm changing names. Bex, nice, good friend, smart. Blonner, creepy, short, but kinda nice. Bessie, good friend, most of the time. Funny, can be me when she wants to be. No. No. We went to a Zoom-funded school. Pretty high-tech, and it was us and about 20 students. And we were cool because we were going on something amazing called a bus ride. Wow. The bus crashed. Wow, we're lucky with our Fortnite. And after that we went to my house. About all that, I'm gonna make this cinematic for a second. Wait, what's that in the distance?
Wait, where's Lila's corpse, guys?
She's blowing up the mines. Oh, yeah, everyone get down. Everything's dead. Mm. That's... Oh... Ends. I'd like to say thank you for 2 years on YouTube. I didn't know I was gonna be going for 2 years. Like, I was expecting, like, a while or something, but geez. 2 years flies by. 202 subs. Maybe, maybe if you go to 400, maybe sometime I'll nah. It's too quick. You guys are gonna catch up really fast. 202 subs in just 2 years, jeez. Dang. Like, my last video was like 100 subs, and then right next video 200. Jeez. I don't go in between and be like, hey, thanks for 250 or like that, because it's not really a milestone, in my opinion. It's more just, but, dang. This far. I haven't been really making videos since, like, a long time ago. I got kind of tired of making videos and decided to do other stuff. Like, I still liked making videos and drawing and that stuff. It's just, like, school and, like, I just had a lot of stuff, okay? And, I like this, yeah, that was kind of cheesy earlier with the, oh, thanks, like, you might have heard that 100 times by 100 YouTubers, like, OMG, thanks for so much, but, like, really, it's crazy. 202 people. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. That's even more than my house. Can't have any close to 202 people in one place. With how done with coronavirus and that stuff is right now, but wow. It's just like, if you heard anything or just perfect. Like, just it's, I'm recording this in my closet. I'm just a normal person. And that likes to make people laugh. Like, people say that I'm a funny person. And, social interaction isn't really for me. Yeah, I refuse to talk to people, so, like, just going in there and doing that stuff, like. And plus, I like drawing, so mixing comedy, storytelling, I love writing, and drawing together this. It's amazing. I love doing it, and it takes a lot of work to pile up all the drawings and editing. I remember my first ever vid. I was like, oh man, I I don't I don't like that. You might notice that I have like 202 to year new people and have like only 3 videos. It's because I got so embarrassed of my old disgusting looking videos that I just went and poofed them all. Like, they weren't deleted, I just made them like private, so I can make them public anytime, but don't expect it to happen anytime soon. In the future, when I get bigger, I'll probably just put it there so, like, people could see how far I've gotten and get inspired because, I've seen comments of people saying that, oh, you're so good, and oh, you're so good at this, I'm terrible. For people who say that, just be quiet. I don't care. Well, I do care, just don't get the wrong way. I do care, and I say, just practice. Just practice. Like, my first video is trash, and I hate every part of it. It's disgusting. Oh, hi, you bleh. Hate it, and, it's just, it just shows how far you could get to in just, like, 2 years. I have a lot of things to look out after in my life. Should really get a real job. And, just this is amazing. Like, I can't put into words how amazing, and, I sound so unprofessional and dumb right now. I'm sorry for how I sound like, and, right now with my voice, like, it's just it's just true on how, wow, like, I can't express, I got inspired by this, from seeing YouTubers I like, and, Jaden Animations, Odds Went Out, but, I'm raising in the ranks and going up. I hear people say, it's not that much, but, imagine if you were a room filled with, 200 people. Would you say it's only a tiny bit there? Even 10 people, you'd be like, oh, this room is pretty crowded. But 202. It's it's not even a full party, it's so much. It's higher than that. It's 10 parties in separate houses because it's too filled up and every house is filled up. Jeez. I if you say that you can't do it, you can't. I'm so good. I'm not a god at this. I still have a lot to work on with my animation. Why it takes me so long to upload videos is me saying oh, this looks bad. I gotta do better. And I still have to work on that. I still keep on looking at my stuff and could be better. There's always room for improvement. But oh yeah, man, this is going short. This this just in general is amazing though. Like, I've made some paintings and that stuff, but I don't see my, like, comedy kind of amazing, like, I'm just an ordinary person that's kind of, like, a tiny bit above average in, like, art and likes to make people laugh. Like, that's, like, I do terrible on math and that stuff. It's just, wow. Like, it's just, like, looking at the grand scale of things, like, pretty soon, I haven't even, like, put any money or anything to this. I'm just rolling with it, and, it's working. I love doing this, like, YouTube and that stuff, like, I remember, like, when I was, like, really young asking, hey, can I get a YouTube channel? Please? It looks fun, and then, like, I actually do it. I'm like, whoa, this is a lot of hard work, but it is fun. Like, it's not, like, actual physical hard work, like punching bags and that stuff, but it's still hard, like, putting a video together, doing the voiceover, doing the script, and I'm doing this all by myself. I don't get any help or at all on it. I am working on a comic series called Vernis Metanoia. I drew it all on a notebook before doing it, and I have gave little things, stuff to people to say how I can make it better. They told me to put less panels, make it a bit straighter, and I have listened, and looks really good so far. I'm in the process of digitalizing it and just making it, like, so I could actually post it instead of having, like, a little art of a notebook in my hand and a picture of it. But, like when it releases, I'm releasing it on Instagram, then afterwards posting it on YouTube. I'm planning to get, like, a release date on, like, April, but seeing how progress I made on it right now, I don't think I'm gonna hit that date right. You might have heard a voice in the video that was, like, that voiced Bex in that part, saying, like, oh no, where's Leia's corpse? I forgot his name. It's like FlickToons, something like that. You should check him out. He makes really good storytime videos, and he's just amazing. I asked him with the collab. He said sure, and then we just did it. This, I would say, YouTube is, like, the funnest thing to do with me, since I really like making people laugh and just doing art also. I did a comedy thing with a comedian once a long time ago named Ron Anuksky. He's a Canadian comedian, and I think that's how you pronounce his name. And he was really funny, and I just went up there with him and decided to join in and had a blast. I got a free shirt out of that, by accidentally, like something happened and I poked a hole through it a bit, but it's fine. Still a good looking short shirt. Small hole. So it's just crazy, you know, like how far you can go. And, like, I said this over 1,000 times. I know people are gonna talk about this, like, hey Josh, you You said it like 10 times in a row, and what's wrong with your grammar? But like people who say like I'm amazing, yeah, like no. No, don't say I'm a grandmaster at this. I am not. Look at look at the writing on the screen right now. It's kind of tilted and like bad hand drawn. So, yeah, not really perfect. I sold my iPad trying to get a better thing so I could do more stuff and get better, but didn't really. Like, I thought I got a laptop, but I just got a poorly made iPad with a keyboard called a Chromebook. Yeah, I can't run Flash, can't go on Steam, can't do any of that, so it's not really a laptop. It's just poorly made iPad, poorly made tablet with a keyboard. Like, I wouldn't even call it an iPad, it runs on Google Play. This, like, people are telling me to make my videos longer, and, it's just, I just don't have much time to, like, put the whole thing in. I'm just like, wow. Like, I not, like, I didn't put any debit or credit or anything onto this, like, YouTube thingy. I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it. Having fun, making drawings and that stuff. Like, I can get money on the way, but I don't know how any of that works, and probably would take a lot of time, so I'm not doing it. Like, I know YouTube with their, like comments and, like, people, like, subscribers, like, you might say, like, Josh might as well be dead, he hasn't posted in, like, 7 months or something, like, I'm not dead, I'm all fine, like, it's just I need to, like, master my art. I want to make better videos and longer videos and more funnier videos with better quality, and like I have personal stuff in my life, a lot of work to do, and like that, plus personal time with like friends, just enjoying life in general, and like just playing video games and stuff like that, just living life. I would say that, like, I'm pretty sure my last video was 6 months ago. And probably all those people who've watched those videos are probably, like, fossils by now. Or just skeletons being like, when is Josh next posting? But, like, jeez. Wow. Yeah, I haven't posted a long time, and I could see why people might be getting bored of my channel and subscribing to it. Like, I've seen comments on my last video being like, wow, 7 months it's been, lol, and like that. I'm just like, yes, I know it's been a long time. Just be happy. Be happy I'm posting. Oh, wow. People say my voice sounds deeper, like I have a cough or something. I don't. It's all fine. Um. Oh look, there's a little thing on the wall to put a fork inside. Yeah. Also, for the record, my first video where I said sometimes I wear my pajamas. Usually, like I was taking massive inspiration from like J animations and channels like that, and I was originally not even gonna put a mouth on my character. Like, just like let me explain studio straight up, just no mouth, haha. And yeah, I decided I liked the mouth, so I did like, if anybody still thinks that video looks amazing, why? Because I don't like the background color changes every 3 seconds. My voice sounds like I'm a baby, and the animation quality is just all wiggly and jiggly. I was working in Flip a Clip and not actual drawing programs, and I didn't know how anything worked, so I just went frame by frame without any skinning or anything like that, and yeah, no onion skinning or anything, just straight up just and Flip a Clip. Yeah, I even said at the end of that video, I already knew the quality of it, and I even said this video's promise look scary, and I couldn't agree less. I couldn't even agree about that, old Josh. This, I know in the future I'm gonna go and look back on this, even this video I'm on right now, and say, wow, look how far I've gotten. That sucks. Look at me now, I'm better than that. And, I think I should really compare, my old stuff to myself now and see how I can improve like that, instead of, comparing myself to other bigger YouTubers. I'm just oh, gotta make it look better and better, just like other YouTubers, like James, Jaden, that stuff. I'm my videos look fine, but they could look better and better. I don't want this. Why am I so trash at this? And, it's really a confidence boost when, people say nice stuff to me, and, I have, even, 202, I have only had one mean comment, and that just shows how wholesome my community is. Usually every single community is just, toxic and just bad. Let's say, take example, Infamous, FNAF, Rick and Morty, and Undertale, and Homestuck, and everything good. Seriously, why? They're just hey, you show a bit of criticism for this thing I like? No, you shall be destroyed and thrown in the lava of Minecraft. Be thrown in the nether. Good for you, bye. The only mean comment I got was, just a plain, it wasn't even criticism, it was just, you're trash. Well, because, if you say a comment of something, you gotta have a reason for it. You can't just blatantly say you don't like something without, saying. If you do that, you're just a big baby. You're just a tiny little big baby. You're just a big baby that found out how to learn how to use a computer, or a phone, or an iPad, or the TV. Or, a 3DS of all things. Just, if you leave, I'm okay with criticism, but if it's just a blankly rude thing for no reason, I'm gonna delete it. I don't care how begging you are, please don't delete my comment, and, on that comment, I said, why? Another subscriber of mine said, hey, be quiet, I'm a sub anyways, and I'm like, thanks for that, but I can deal with this myself. And he was like, okay, and then he just didn't comment on it, and, I told him, okay, if you don't have a reason, I'll delete it. I waited a bit, waited longer. Oh, look, he replied something. Oh, no, please don't delete my comment. Yeah, nope. So I just deleted it, and, yeah, that was fine. Didn't really care about him. Don't know him, so it was on him for doing it, like, just for no reason. Like, if you say how I could improve or ways I could, like, make my schedule a bit better or, like, put times and stuff like that, I'm okay with that. I'll happily say thanks. Thanks for the nice, way I could improve. So, like, if you have no reason to say something, don't say it. If you don't like my content or story times in general, just don't watch it. Like, if you want me to, like, change my whole channel or something like that, like I'm not gonna do that. Just you could just leave. The door's right there. If you don't like something, leave. Simple as that. Don't be a big baby. Okay? Look. Sure, hangers. But like years in the future, I know I'm gonna look back at this and say, this looks terrible. And how I know that is, I knew it back then also. When I made my first videos, I'm like, this looks terrible. I'm gonna put a little thing inside it so I could reference it in the future. And I did! Just right now. This video sucks. Oh, scary. Like, I did good thinking back then, but my videos still sucked. Like, it was harder to make, and not at the same time. It's hard to tell how hard or easy it was to make videos back then. Because back then I didn't know anything about onion skinning or like that, or better programs. Like, yeah, I don't make videos as often as last time, but still, I got better tools and that stuff. I'm just focusing on more on my real life instead of my YouTube life. Like, I wouldn't call it extra life or anything. That's dumb. This video is gonna be 1 hour long if I continue like this. Like, it's so grand. Like, I know I've said this is cheesy multiple times, and I know people are gonna comment about this part of the video. Like my last video was like at 100, a bit more than 100 subs, and people were just like not commenting at all, anything really. So I guess I noticed that I get like 500 views or something like that, and like everybody doesn't subscribe. That's okay. You could leave if you want to, or it's just one of my friends doing that. Who knows? But like, it's just wow. Like, with all of this, like, I know I'm saying wow a lot, but wow, jeez, I mean, like, I'm just regular old dude, like with not really a lot of money, but still, like, if I ever got a plane ticket or anything like that I bought, and I could go to like something like VidCon or like that, like, I know I said last time, don't compare yourself to bigger YouTubers, but it's like, when I grow larger, I'm gonna have a larger fan base, and they're gonna want like I gotta like think of like a handwriting thing, because I don't really have a signature or anything like that. I haven't really thought of one, but if I ever I would be like, I wouldn't still show my face. I'd just wait till like a face reveal after, even if I had multiple VidCon visits. I'd just say, like, every VidCon I would go out wearing a blue shirt saying okay on it, and I describe myself on how I look like at the time, so people know. But I won't actually show my face in like the videos or anything like that. Because I want to say that for something like real grand, like let's say what 1,000, 1,000,000, something like that. I know this is kind of like looking forward into the future, and who knows, maybe a meteorite will strike or something, or the sun will explode now because this is the time. Yeah, it's just how, like, I'm in my closet using, earphone mic to do this. Surprisingly really good. I never used this before. I just put my mouth to my phone and be like, no, I'm not an alien. I really need to make some new friends. I have like only 5 friends, and like some people know online, but what, man, but like if I had enough money, I'd go to VidCon. Maybe some people, subscribers I know would probably go also. Most likely, knowing the large community. Well, not really large, just large from my point of view and how big I'd become. Being fat, okay. So I don't know what to say, like, I'm just saying the truth, what I think about it. It's my mic, okay. I'm just saying the truth, what I think about it. I personally think it's amazing. Like, I remember showing my friend, hey, look, a YouTuber I know and collabed with has gotten 200. That's so cool. And I remember he was kind of a troublemaker back then. I don't know how he's doing now, but he was like, why you even like, he's only at 200. That's not even high. I'm like, boy, you don't even know. That's like really high. Like, you can't do any better. And I was right. I still stand by that today. Look, if you think 202 isn't that high or anything, you try. It takes a while to take traction. I think I remember looking at a analytics, okay, a something for a line chart of where I kind of like spiked, and it was like March 2020 or 2021. I don't remember, but I remember seeing that. I'm like looking through my videos, seeing which video I posted on that. And it was actually pretty quick. I think it was like a bit before, a bit after my update video, actually. So yeah, I think that nobody's really gonna watch this whole thing though. But I'll actually comment if you've seen the whole thing. How I'll know you've seen the whole thing is if you comment, because the only people who will know about the comment thing and will comment are people who've seen this. And if you've seen this, you're probably watching the whole thing. So, yeah. Good job so far. Good job. I'm trying to keep traction. I really like, I've said, most of the stuff I'm saying, I'm like saying it over and over again, just in different ways of saying it. It's basically the same thing, like, I love doing this, this is amazing, 202 subs, haven't believe I've gotten this far, and referencing my video with, I've only talked about this once, I guess I have to talk about this yet again, just like everything, like, the people who say they can't do it, be quiet. You can. You just have to practice and practice and practice. And people will say I'm a master at this. I'm truly not. Not even close. Like, I've been doing this for a while, but like, it's not good to compare yourself to others and be like, I'm trash. Like, I remember the first time, like, kind of being noticed or something like that. Oh man, it was like in my 900 subs video that was kind of trash, and somebody said on my video that was like even higher up than me, like, oh, good improvements, good to see. I'm like, oh my god, he commented, person who collabed with the Hamas. Like, Nutshell, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, I haven't heard you at all before that moment. Like, I just saw, like, video with you collabing with the Mozing. Yeah, but, like, you're a pretty good channel. Good job. Yeah, I joined this Discord server and I was like, whoa, it's full of amazing animators and that stuff. Big and small. Not comparing sizes, don't. Yeah, my channel used to be, like, I'd say the age rating would be, like, TV 7 to 11. But I'm thinking of, like, amping it up a bit more since, one of my favorite genres of media has to be horror. And that's why I'm changing the age rating of this channel of 7 to 11 to PG-13. Because, I think this channel needs a little boost and needs a bit of spookiness, since, like, horror is my thing. Like, I couldn't really show that through my videos, since, yeah, you can't get really anything spooky out of 7 to 11. Like, really. Like, I have no spooky videos on my channel. And that's, like, I read Stephen King and watched Annabelle and Chucky, It, Insidious, Dead Silence, Willy's Wonderland wasn't really horror, it was more action, but still good. And, yeah, and I love the Dead Silence soundtrack. It sounds amazing, spooky, and kind of badass with the theme. Like, I need to, like, put more horror into this channel, since I make what I love to make, and every time I've written a story, it's always have to be, like, horror, spookiness, and, like, I'm not gonna go full, like, gore everywhere and that stuff. Just rank up the action and violence that could be put into this channel. I'm not gonna put any, like, actual gore, just more intense moments and like that into, like, spooky episodes or videos. Not really episodes. It's not a full show. Verinda's Metanoia. Some news about that. The main character is Bob and Hojo is really good. I'm not done. When I'm done digitalizing it, I will send some of it to some people and see what they think about the story. If there's anything I could change about it to make it better, have a better climax. Because currently I don't think the climax is really as grand as I hoped it would be. Like, in my mind, I thought it would be like, whoa, but now it's just, it's amazing. And, I moved closets. Bigger closets. Way much nicer in here, have a lot of room. But, yeah. Where will I be in, like, 3 or 4 years? Like, probably in like 1 year or something, I'll probably be even more animation quality. Like, probably in like a month or something. Jeez, like this in 2 years, who knows how much time it'll take me to improve or anything. It takes a while, usually. It's just seeing how far I've gotten to everything. And it's just amazing. You get what I mean? It's just amazing. These dream storytime videos, I'm planning on doing more of them in the future, and more is coming. Why dream storytime videos? Because it's endless. Well, till I die, but pretty much endless. Like you don't need to go anywhere. You could just tell stories like this. Also, I'm thinking of starting a thing where it's like having the humor of like a stand-up comedy, but instead it's like animated. I think that'd be really nice. Multiple reasons. Number one, it brings drawing into the mix that I really like doing, and comedy and stand-up comedy is something I really enjoy doing and want to do. And with YouTube and stuff, might as well just do it and bring like animation to the mix, because why the heck not? Woo! I know there's gonna be comments in like, I keep on talking about the comments, but it's like the only way like the viewers could like talk or anything to me. So they're gonna say like, oh, you've been gone so long, and yeah, this little part, they're gonna be like, oh my god, this video's like almost an hour long. What the heck? What happened to your short videos? I'm like so close to done. I've like let me see, y'all. Just checking here. Like, I only have 4 minutes left to talk. Gotta think of something quick. Don't even want to waste my time going like, and then when I finally think of something, it's done. Okay. I decided to, go through, uh, a little kids show, and it has 8 seasons. It's like little kids show. There's surprisingly a lot of boys who watch it, and yeah, it's actually quite dark. I almost heard someone tell another person to F off in the show, so yeah. There's also so far 39 deaths. This is not to like any robots or like actual, wouldn't say humans or people. I know musician created some music for the show that's a bop, and still is. Try to guess what the show's called in the comments, but you can't. Would really see that. I remember a long time ago, animator asking me, hey, can I do a collab video with you, or like that, or show a video showing me so I could get popular. I said I was gonna do it. I never got to actually uploading it. I got close. His name was Brand Flake. You probably know him. He's pretty popular now. He's pretty big. He has the community tab and everything. He makes frequent uploads, and Yeah, he's really good at animation now. Way better than he used to be. And what? I can't believe, like, to see these, like, channels, like, grow, like, Nick Nation, Brand Flake, and, I don't know how big Nacho was at the time when I found him out, but I remember him being, like, not making the, like, kind of animation quality he's making today. I remember him, like, the one where the Amazing threatened to hit a cactus on his head. It was pretty funny. But, oh, jeez, I only got a few seconds left. Gotta make this quick. Poopy pee pee. Good luck. Where is she, Bill? Have a great time. Have a great life. Oh, I only have a couple seconds left. Oh no! Oh no!